Hi gang, in this video I'm going to go through the setup and operation of the Aiper Scuba S1 Pro. This is a robotic pool vacuum cleaner and its goal is to vacuum and scrub every hard surface in your pool. How well does it work? Let's try it out. Alright, so just a couple things to keep in mind if you get one of these, and that is that there is almost no preparation required once you take it out of the box and peel off the protective film. Just plug it in to charge it. Mine came with, I would estimate, about 75% charge, so I let it charge for about an hour and the blue LED stayed on, indicating it was full. Now, this robot has an app, which we'll get into later, but if you hate apps, and I can identify with you, you absolutely do not have to use it. It will work fully standalone without the app, which I appreciate. Okay, so I'm going to use this beast on my above ground pool. Now, we're into fall here, so the water is cold, and there are a lot of leaves that have drifted in, so this will be a perfect test. To turn it on, press the power button for 2 seconds. It will beep, indicating it's on. Then short press the button to select the mode you want. Here are the pages in the manual showing what each of the various settings does. They're pretty self-explanatory. The floor mode just scrubs and vacuums the floor. Waterline mode moves along the waterline, scrubbing and vacuuming it. Auto mode cleans the walls first, then when it hits 50% battery remaining, cleans the floor. Eco mode is interesting. It cleans the floor for 45 minutes every 2 days until the battery runs out. This is nice if you don't want to have to intervene with it a lot. Alright, so I'm just going to run it on floor mode. So select that and set it in the pool. It's got 4 infrared sensors and 4 brushless motors total. 2 motors run the tracks and 2 run the vacuum pumps, which filter 100 gallons per minute. The tracks can run over obstacles like drain ports up to 1.5 inches high. Now, I appreciate this because I have some bumps on the floor where gophers have tunneled underneath my pool. And this is the only robot vacuum I've tried that can handle those divots with no problem. Alright, next I want to show you auto mode. So it's scrubbing the walls first. It basically climbs the wall, scrubbing all the way, then descends. Moves over a little bit, and repeats, all the way around the pool. I was worried it wouldn't handle these walls, since they kind of tip backwards a little bit, but there was no issue whatsoever. Next is the horizontal waterline cleaning. I really wasn't sure what to expect here, but it's pretty cool. It just goes around the pool wall at a slight angle so it moves along as it scrubs. It reaches up to about 1.5 inches above the waterline, which is nice. Alright, so to clean this thing out, open the top and remove the basket. Honestly, I was kind of shocked. It really didn't look like I had this many leaves. It can hold 5 liters worth of debris. Behind the basket is the fine filter, which purportedly goes down to 3 microns, which is small enough to capture algae. Okay, so if you want to use the app, go ahead and download it from the App Store or Google Play Store. Create a username and password, and it's going to want to connect to your Wi-Fi. It may also ask you for Bluetooth permission. Turn on the vacuum and tell the app to search for it. Once it finds it, you've got a few options. A couple of things that are nice about the app is that you can set the cleaning mode from the app. You also have an additional cleaning mode for just the walls, which is nice. In addition, in the settings you can see the cleaning record, which is the amount of time it's spent cleaning, how much life you have left on the brush and the filter. Now, one thing I found helpful was being able to set the pool shape. Now, it won't show you a map of your pool or anything like that, but for my pool, it helped to set to the random shape versus the S-shaped setting. But your mileage may vary. Click the check to accept. Alright, I hope you found this helpful. Until next time, all the best.